Hello everyone, and in this video we're going to be checking out the new raid on the VB Lab app. So it is now time to fight VenomVamdemon, or what is it, just VenomVamdemon in the English dub? I honestly, for some reason, can't remember. Anyway, so I'm going to be fighting with Omegamon, and this time I want to place under thousandth? I can't even say words today. 1000th place. Just because if you place it under that, you'll be able to get an extra freezer for storage here. So if you get under 4000, you get a theme, which yay, I was able to get for Blackwall Greymon. But if you place under 1000, I for some reason can't say that word. Anyway, so if you place under that, you'll be able to get an extra freezer for your Digimon to store. So let's do that. So I haven't done any of the 3 free attempts for the day yet. I haven't even started this raid, so this is the first time I'm battling this raid. So we should be able to have some luck with the first few levels at least, even if nobody else is raiding at the same time. So something cool that you can do, and it's sort of cheesing it, is that when you're at the higher levels, if you want to save your raid tickets, you can actually just battle up to the 4th turn, and once you're done with that 4th turn, if you lock the phone, you can just sort of stay on that 4th turn and then come back to it a few minutes later, and then you can continue your 5th turn, which is the final turn in the individual battle, and you'll be able to sort of basically anybody else who's raiding during that time, their damage will come through after you do that 5th turn, and sometimes it can actually help you beat it, and also you'll get the experience point, the raid points, not experience points, for winning against Vamdemon, or whatever the raid boss is. So that is pretty cool. It's also because if you can also just leave it with raid in progress, and you can then find that during that time other people have done enough damage to defeat that raid boss. Unfortunately, if you do that, you won't get the points for beating the boss. You'll only get the points for like your individual losses that you have. So it depends on how you want to achieve your points, because you do get points for losing, but you get more for winning, obviously. And also, if you keep on losing, you'll actually injure your Digimon. Even if you use refreshing the mood, or if you increase vitals and you heal each time, you do risk losing your Digimon, which I lost a few of my Digimon with the last raid because I was trying to get the freezer, but I decided to get the freezer at the very last minute. So I ended up ranking about 1700th place, I think. So not fantastic, but I did okay, better than last time. Was able to get the theme, which was the main thing I wanted. But the freezer is really nice to be able to get, so I'm going to be trying to raid a little bit more. I'll probably be keeping my eye out for other group raids that are coming out, because that's a really good way to defeat the raid boss in time. But also it depends on how often you get those raid tickets, because at the end I probably could have been able to get under the 1000th place, but I ran out of raid tickets. So it also depends on how lucky you are in terms of getting those raid tickets. And there's a chance to get 3 per battle. At one point I was getting like 3 per loss, but if you run out, you can't raid anymore. However, you do get raid tickets for placing a certain place in the PvP mode. So I would suggest, if you're struggling for raid tickets, to also have a go at the PvP mode, because I have a lot of arena tickets, so I should probably be using them to put myself in a higher place so I can get some raid tickets from that. And there's a few more days left on that series of the arena PvP. So yeah, it doesn't seem many people are raiding at the moment, so I'm not sure if I'll be able to beat this level by myself, though I might. But if not, I have 5 raid tickets, which isn't that many, but I could get lucky in getting the 3 tickets from a loss. But you also get it from a win as well, so a chance to get it. So you can be really lucky. There was a time where I was raiding against VenomVamdemon the other day, and I think I got like 3 times in a row I was able to get the the 3 tickets. Oh, there we are. There we are. There's our 3 tickets. So you can get really lucky with that, or you can get really unlucky. I feel like towards the end of the raid, last time I was getting fairly unlucky. Because I just was not getting any raid tickets, and then I ran out. And also, it's important to use those 3 raid attempts that you get per day. You get 3 battle attempts per series of PvP or raid for each of them. So it is good to use up those because you do get raid tickets for those attempts. So you can get 9 raid tickets from your free attempts. So definitely do that, because I think a few times, especially at the start, I was a little bit salty because I didn't get the Diaboromon theme because I placed 4,010th place, which is like, if I probably just raided a few more times, I would have been able to get it. See, I'm still salty. But anyway, so it looks like I'll be able to beat this level. No, I didn't do critical that time though. Oops, someone was in for support. So I was able to get up to around 44th level raid, I think. So I want to aim for much higher. I'm fairly certain there's already people who are like raid level 60, and that's because this started, I would guess, at midnight, and it's now 8 o'clock in the morning, so some people have already had 8 hours to do this, bit because I just woke up a few hours ago, and these are my first attempts now, so yeah. So yeah, I'm not sure if I'll be able to do this one solo. Hopefully somebody else is going to be helping me out. But also, I don't really want to risk Omegamon, purely because I haven't finished the adventure mode on the VB for this, and this is the Gabumon Dim Omegamon, and I've already lost my Agumon Dim Omegamon, so I'm going to have to attempt the adventure mission without Omegamon, so that's not going to be fun, and I'm already doing that with Blackwall Greymon on this, because I lost the Black Raw Omegamon Sword, so I'm not doing too well there. Because I lost about 3 Digimon to Blackwall Greymon, maybe 4. I lost Volcanic Dramon, Omegamon Zwart, one of my Omegamon. I think I lost All Force Vegemon to Diaboromon. Hey, more tickets, and we leveled up to level 42. Hey, look at us. And I'm keeping watch on the time because I've got 2 minutes left of screen sharing. A few people did have recommendations. No, this isn't a screen recorder, it's a screen streamer, and that's because I'm using OBS, and if a screen recorder only records, I can't stream it. I've tried various different options. There is no, and in terms of pirating this app, it's not like it's got a light version and a free version. You have to like sign in, and then whether or not you pay changes your account type. So it's not as simple as just getting a different app or finding an APK somewhere. This is by far the best app. I tried a few different types of apps before I started my VB app series. So yes, I tried a few different things. I also tried the Screen Connect itself within my Google Pixel, and that also did not work. It was a little bit laggy, and yeah, it just wasn't as good as this app. So yeah, the last video didn't obviously get to 500 views. None of my things do, and now that is the end of my 10 minutes. So yeah, maybe if this video gets to 300 views, I think that's more realistic for my channel. Yeah, let's say 300, and yeah, let's just say 3. If this video gets to 300, then I will pay the $60 to get this app. If not, I will continue doing only less than 10 minutes of video. So anyway, so thanks for watching this video, and I will see you on the next one. Bye!